Hello? Hello? Yes, my friend, I hear you. I will come. Are you
Hi.
watching our live streaming?
Yes, I was watching.
All right. So what do you think about what we said? You know, when Allah, he made the challenge, nobody can make Quran like the Quran. And then we find the ant making Quran, Suleiman making Quran, Isa making Quran. What do you think?
Well, I would say that it's Allah Himself who have revealed these verses, of course,
Hmm.
as you know. And do you believe that if the ant is speaking in that verse, it means that the ant have created that verse? Do you believe in that? Do you believe in what you're
Well,
saying,
this is a
or you're just saying?
question. This is a question will goes for you because when the ant she is talking, did she say that, or it's not the ant who said that?
No, I just wanted to know that if Allah is quoting the ant, do you believe that the ant have created that verse? Do you also believe in that, or you're just showing to the people?
So when you say
Because
that the ant she said those words, she did not create those words.
now I'm asking you firstly, because if you are
Well,
thinking
if
that,
the ant is not saying those words, why Allah saying the ant she said those words? Did she say or not?
see, I'm not saying that the ant did not say. I'm just saying if
Okay,
a
so
person
who is the one
quotes.
who made those words? When the ant she said those words, who is the one behind them? Who is the one who made them?
If you are making words and I'm quoting you,
Yeah.
of course I'm quoting your words. But who
Okay.
is speaking? Am I speaking or are you speaking?
I am the speaking. If you are quoting me, in the moment you are quoting me, this is my word, so I am the one is speaking.
It is your words, but who is speaking? Am I not speaking?
My
Am I not
friend,
quoting
if
your
you
words?
repeat what I say, it doesn't make it your word. And she said that, right? So, and
See,
then,
I'm not, you're missing the point. I did not say that it's my words. I'm saying it's your words, but
okay,
I'm quoting it. So who is
all
speaking?
right. So, did Allah, are you saying to me that Allah, he copied from the ant Quran and he put it in his Quran?
No, that's what I'm not saying. That's what I just wanted to know from you. Are you saying that when Allah is quoting and He is mentioning something, that means that the ant created that words? Is that what you want to say?
Absolutely, because the ant is talking. Is it Allah word or the ant word? You said to me it's the ant word, right?
As I said, that the ant have spoke. So Allah is quoting.
Okay, so who is the one who said those words? Who is the source of the words? Is the ant, correct?
Okay.
Okay, now Allah, he take exactly what the ant she said, word by word, letter by letter, and he put it in the Quran. And then he says to us, can you make Quran like this? But this is what the ant she said, not him.
See, what I'm explaining is Allah have quoted what people have been saying, like the Prophet, what he have been saying, what as Luqman have been saying, and many people. So it doesn't make them creating the Quran. It makes that God is just quoting what they're saying. You see what I'm
When
saying?
you say that
I
this
mean,
is,
when the
okay,
Bible,
okay, when you say, you see, when I say the Bible is the book of God, we don't say
Mhm.
that every word there is God talking. No, Satan is talking. The enemy of Jesus talking. The court judge is talking. The rabbi is talking. So when we say the word of God, because God, he sent messages to those people, but people themselves, they spoke in that book in return. You Muslims, you have different story. You claim that this is a pure book from Allah, and every word is in the Quran, is from the mouth of Allah. And then we find that the one who is making Quran, as you see, the ant. Sometimes it's the chicken. Sometimes it's Shaitan. Sometimes it's Mary. Sometimes it's Jibril. Sometimes it's Isa. Sometimes it's Solomon. Sometimes it's David. Sometimes it's whoever.
it's God who's quoting them.
No problem. But when you quote them, this is not your Quran no more. Because I'm quoting you. If I quote you, I cannot claim that this is my words no more. Because I'm quoting you. You just admitted that this is the quotation of the end. And now, what kind of God? Another topic here. Because if
No,
Allah,
that's not a different topic
no, no,
because
no,
you're saying,
actually,
do
no,
you
I'm not
mean that
saying,
the ant have speaking Arabic?
I'm not saying different topic. I'm saying this is a different problem. Because if Allah, he is saying uh, 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 the ant she said, and now you mentioned, did the ant speak in Arabic? I will give you this question. Did the ant speak in Arabic to Solomon?
That's what I'm saying. It did not speak in Arabic,
So
of course.
what she spoke?
Whatever,
Well, there's a language is called whatever.
whatever spoke.
Okay, so
whatever
the
it
ant, we
spoke.
assume that the ant, she spoke
So
the language of the ants. Do you agree with me?
yes,
Okay, so now Allah is quoting the ant, and He is translating what the ant she said.
okay,
Okay, a translator, he cannot own the words at all. He is just a translator. So if I translate what the ant she said, now you made your God in more trouble. Now we were just in the beginning with the ant talking and Allah is quoting. Now we have Allah not only quoting, He is translating. So Allah, He could not tell us what the ant is saying in the language of the ant because of His limitations. So He have to translate to Arabic. And now we ask you the same question. As long the ant she don't speak Arabic, when Allah He taught Sulaiman the language of the birds, as we see in the Quran, it says here in verse number 16, I am assuming you know Arabic. It says, "Ulimna mantiq at-tayr." We've been taught the language of the birds. So how Allah He taught him the language of the birds, and then Sulaiman he understand the language of the ants? Go ahead.
okay. So let's say that a person, let's say Shakespeare, he knows more than one language. He knows English and he knows Japanese.
Okay.
So when he goes to Japan, one of his friends in Japan tells him something.
Mm.
So he comes back to any English country like the US, and then he tells the people what his friend said, but he
Okay.
doesn't say in the exact like he doesn't translate it exactly. He just say what his friend wanted to say, but he wouldn't say exactly a translation. He would say in his language, and we know how Shakespeare speaks.
Mm.
He speaks in great language. So the challenge is not the Quran doesn't challenge anyone to translate or something. It challenges to bring a verse or to bring a chapter like the Quran, like the Arabic, the eloquence and the
So okay,
language
so
of the
now
Arabic.
you are saying the Arabic, right? Can you make Arabic like it, right?
Like yeah, exactly, like
Okay.
the chapter.
Is it
This is
true?
what.
Is it true that your prophet he received satanic verses in Arabic, and Muhammad he did not even notice?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The Quran says that Allah he will delete what shaitan throw in the mouth of Muhammad. Correct?
What was that? He will
The
delete.
Quran says that Allah he will delete the words of shaitan which he gave to Muhammad, which he gave him in Arabic, and your prophet did not notice that shaitan gave him satanic verses. So you said to me, oh, Allah he was translating what the ant said, and that will make him the best of the translator, which is very funny. And then you said to me, it doesn't mean he said word by word, so he's a liar, because a translator, he should not add words, he should not take words, he should say it as it is. The top of that
Yeah,
now,
a translator cannot take words and cannot add words. But
exactly. So the ant, she is
here,
the one who said the Quran. Then the ant is the one who made the Quran. And now
no
we
one
have
is
a,
a
and
translator
now we
here.
have
Who is a
bigger
translator?
problem. Now when you mentioned to me the Arabic, here we go. Shaitan himself, he gave Muhammad satanic verses in Arabic, and Muhammad did not notice. And then the angel Jibril, according to your Muslim stories, he went to the house of Muhammad at the end of the day, or days after, and he said to him, Habibi Muhammad, what you did? He said, what? He said, don't you know that those verses from Shaitan? And Allah, he made a verse saying, don't
Which
worry.
surah is that?
This is a chapter 22, verse number 52.
Okay.
So how Shaitan, he made Quran? And Muhammad did not notice that this is not Quran. If nobody can make Quran.
Where does it say that the shaitan have made a Quran?
It says in front of you, chapter 22, verse number 52. Allah will cancel what Shaitan throw in the mouth of Muhammad. He throw it in his mouth.
Who said that whatever is in the mouth of Muhammad is a Quran?
Allah will
Does the
cancel it
Quran
from the
say that?
Quran. It says here, Allah will cancel it. Allah yansakh min al-Quran. Allah will cancel whatever Quran throw, whatever Shaitan he throw in the mouth of Muhammad. What he throw Quran. He was praying, reciting the chapter of An-Najm, and then when he arrived, he said that Allat and Al-Uzza and Manat, the three daughters of Allah, their intercession is a must. So he was reciting Quran, and between that Quran, he inserted Quran from Shaitan. And this is why Allah now have a problem. he need to take off the satanic verses from the Quran.
Verse number 53 or 52?
52.
But it doesn't say that the Quran have made the shaitan have made a Quran. Where does it say
My
that?
friend, do you speak Arabic? I can show you the interpretation. Do you want to read it?
No, I can't speak Arabic. I just understand a little bit.
Okay. Now we find that shaitan, he made Quran. Let us move. What about the Quran copy from Umar ibn Khattab? Is it true that Allah, he copied Quran from Umar?
But that's a different topic. You were speaking
No, it's the
about
same
the
because
ayat.
nobody
keep
can make
jumping.
Quran.
You
When
went to the
when the
shaitan and
Quran,
now
no,
to
when the
Umar.
Quran, you see, you cannot answer that one. This is why I'm moving. When the Quran says nobody can make Quran, save Allah, then we find that Allah is copying his Quran from Umar. So Umar, he says, some Muslim Sunni, they say that even 10 orders of Allah, they are taken from Umar. Some hadith says 3 things, but they are major things in Islam. As an example, Umar, he says, wafaqani Rabbi, or wafaqtu Rabbi. Allah agreed with me, or I agreed with Allah in 3 things. What is that? And then he says that the hijab, women, they wear hijab today because of Umar. This is a verse made by Umar. Can you believe it? Can you believe
No,
it?
the verse is not made by Umar. The verse is not created by Umar.
No,
Umar
it's created. It's a created.
given,
No,
a suggestion.
it is a created by Umar. And actually, even he say the verse is revealed as I said. As I said. He did not say the verse is just revealed. The verse is revealed, as you see. I'm showing you the hadith in the screen. All of those, and they are sahih. So the verse is revealed as I said. Allah is
So
taking.
are you trying to show me some contradictions? Is it?
I'm not showing you a contradiction because the Quran, all of it is a contradiction. How the Quran now says nobody can make Quran like the Quran of Allah, and then we find that Allah is taking Quran from Umar.
Then you have a problem, of course, by books which have got contradictions. Then why are you not an atheist?
So now you
Because
are
the
going
Bible
to
have
switch
got
to
a lot of
atheism. You know,
contradictions.
my friend, we can talk about atheism. Your prophet himself is an atheist too, because the Quran says that Muhammad, he never had faith and he never had the scriptures. But now you are trying to change the topic. Read with me here in the screen. It says that the verse is the same as I said, they were revealed. And this is Umar ibn Khattab saying those verses. The same as I said. The verses, the same as I had
I know
said
that hadith.
was revealed. Bukhari, hadith number 402. So now we have a thief.
Yeah, I've read that in the past.
Okay, so now how Allah, he says nobody can make Quran like Allah. Who is the one who said this verse first, Umar or Allah?
Umar have thought about it. Of course,
What do you
Allah
mean
have
he thought?
already
He is the
thought
one who said
before.
it as it is. It says Allah, he took it as it is. Obviously, Muhammad, he heard what Umar, he said. He took it, he claimed this is Quran.
This is what you're thinking, right?
I am
So
not
why
saying
are
that.
you
It's in
not
front
an
of you.
atheist?
Who is the one who said the sentences first? Umar. Correct?
No, before that, Allah have already written that.
What do you mean
in the
Allah?
decree.
What do you mean Allah written that? Because the verses came after Umar, he said that.
The verses came afterwards, but Allah have already thought about it in the
Allah,
past.
he thought, prove it. Why Allah did not thought about it until Umar, he said that.
As I said, like you have showed the hadith of the pen, right?
Do you have a proof that
Everything
Allah, he
was
thought
written.
about it before Umar, he said it?
Yes.
Show me.
Remove the where is that hadith which you showed?
This is in Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 402.
No, the hadith which you showed half an hour ago, like of the pen.
Yeah.
Show
Okay.
it to the people.
Let us go to the pen. What about the pen? Tell me about it.
Okay. Where's the hadith? Show it to the people.
There's many hadith. Which one you want?
The one you showed of the pen.
Okay, I will show you. No problem. Here we go. So now Allah, he created the pen. And he told him to write everything.
I don't know why you are a Christian, by the way.
Yeah,
You should have been an atheist.
Well, Allah, he says that we, the Christians, are victorious until the day of judgment. This is a verse in the Quran. Obviously, you do not know your book. So your God, he created the pen.
Do you believe in the Quran?
We don't believe in the Quran. We are laughing at it. Don't you notice?
Then why do you believe in that verse?
I don't believe in it. I'm showing you how stupid the Quran. Who said I believe in it?
Okay, so the Christians are victorious on the
Don't
day
change the
of judgment.
topic now. Don't change the topic.
That's stupid.
So Allah, He created the pen and He told the pen write. Shouldn't Allah tell the pen what to write?
Yes.
Where He told him to write the details? Show me.
The first thing God created was a pen. He told it.
Why He created the pen? Why first thing He created the pen?
Do you ask your God anything?
No, I'm asking you, what is the logic to create the pen?
What is the logic of God becoming a baby?
Because God, He want to come to us as in the flesh of a man.
Come on.
So we can see Him.
You cannot question God, as you said. You said a few minutes ago, you cannot question God.
I'm not questioning. I'm not questioning. I'm asking you what the purpose. This is God. He do not need a pen. Isn't it Allah is God? He say be is going to be.
Okay, so God needs a baby.
No, He do not. Who said? No, He do not need. There's no need in the Bible. There's nothing about need. For God, He loved the world. He sent His only begotten Son. He loved the world, not because He need the world. So now we have a God.
Does He need that?
Does he need that? No, He do not. He do not. He do not need you. He do not need me. He created us. So you are making things up now. Don't change the topic. I'm asking you. Why Allah need a pen if He is the one who can say be is going to be?
You cannot question God.
Okay. So we can't question God, but can we question what the pen do? Go ahead. Tell me what the pen do.
Yes.
Okay.
The first thing God created was the pen. He told it to write, and when it asked Him what it should write, He told it to write what was decreed. So it wrote what had taken place and what would take place to all eternity.
Okay. So now I want you to confirm that Allah, the first thing He created was the pen, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So when Allah created the pen, He have no throne.
What do you mean?
Throne, the throne of Allah created before the pen or after the pen?
Now that's a different subject. Why do you keep changing the topic?
We are not changing the topic because we want to show if Muhammad is a truthful. Muhammad, he said in different hadith that the first thing before Allah created anything, before
the throne
Allah
was in water. That's a different.
Listen.
Hadith.
No, this is so. What if different hadith? Is it different prophet?
Different hadith.
Is it different prophet?
You keep telling the people why do you change the topic?
Is it different religion? We are not changing because now we are trying to find out what is the first thing Allah created. Is it the pen or the throne?
Okay, what do you think about the contradictions of the Bible?
My friend, don't change the topic. What is the first thing Allah created? What is the first thing Allah created? Is the pen or the throne?
No, why do you keep changing the topic?
It is you who are changing because you insist. I asked you, do you really believe that Allah, the first thing He created is the pen? You confirm, you said yes. Okay, wonderful. So how Muhammad, he's making such a mistake? Because this is how we discover a false prophet.
You told me to prove that
they
Allah
contradict.
Before
yes,
Umar.
You know, my friend, we are here to get your prophet busted. You know that. So when your prophet says in different story that before Allah created anything,
give me a chance to speak about your Bible.
When Allah He created the throne, I'm asking you, before the pen or after the pen?
That's a different topic. I'm not gonna talk. You firstly
who
said.
Who cares what different topic? What do you mean different topic?
Who cares? What do you mean by who cares? If nobody cares, then let's speak about the Bible if you have got
we are talking about your prophet making up stories because it cannot be both. It cannot be both. It cannot be both. You are the one. Our topic is not the Bible. Same time, if we talk about the Bible, we'll get you busted in 2 seconds. The Quran says confirm what they have between their hands.
No, you don't quote the. What will you do with an atheist? You keep quoting the Quran.
Are you an atheist? Are you an atheist?
No, I'm not an atheist.
So
I'm a Muslim. Alhamdulillah.
So why
do you keep running from your Bible?
If I am talking an atheist, I will talk to a person who believes in a monkey. Then I will bring a banana. So now I'm talking to you and you are a Muslim. So don't switch to an atheist mood now. I'm asking you, why you're a prophet, he lie. One hadith he says that the first thing he created is the pen. And then we find no. Before that, Allah, He created the throne.
Where does it say that the first thing was created was the throne?
Read it. It's in the front of you.
Abdullah ibn Umar reported God's messenger saying God recorded the fates of all creatures 50,000 years before creating the heavens and the earth, and His throne was upon the water. Where does it say that the throne was?
So which one was first?
Doesn't that hadith say that the first thing was pen?
No,
Why do you keep changing?
no. It says Allah, He wrote all the fate of the Creator 50 years before His creation, and His throne was upon the water.
Okay.
Let me show you more, just to show you how this man Muhammad is crazy. There is different verses speaking about the throne of Allah. Here we
Where
go.
does it say that the throne?
Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. They asked Muhammad, read carefully. I said, O Messenger of Allah, where was our Lord before He created His creation? He said, He was above the cloud, below which was air, and above which was air and water, and He created His throne above the water.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? You say.
What does it? Where does it say that the throne was before the pen or the?
They are asking him before he created anything. Before he created anything. Before. Read carefully. Read carefully. It says. Read carefully.
Before he created his creation.
His creation is the pen of his creation.
Just a minute. Let me complete. He said he was above the clouds, before which was air, and above which was air and water. Then he created his throne above the water. Above the water. Okay. So what's the conclusion? What the conclusion?
Muhammad is a fraud, because he said in different story, the first thing Allah created was the pen. Now we find that before he created the pen or anything else, there was water, and there was a throne above him, and underneath of him water, and there is air. So he did lie when he said the first thing he created, it was the pen. And this is how we discover a false prophet. He cannot maintain his story twice. The creation of Allah is anything he created, correct? Anything.
Okay.
Is the water from the creation of Allah?
Yes.
Is the air from the creation of Allah?
Yes.
Is the throne from the creation of Allah?
The throne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So why Muhammad lie in different hadith says the first thing he created the pen, when before the pen is exist, as you say, before any creation. And here actually this story here bring more questions about the lies of Muhammad, because if Muhammad saying before he created his creation there was water and air, that's mean the water and the air are not his creation. Because the question is, where was he before he created his creation? He said he was above the cloud, below which was air, and above which was air, and
what
water.
I'm not understanding is why you keep changing the topic.
We are not changing the topic.
You said you wanted to speak about the challenge of the Quran.
We just showed you the Quran is copied from Umar al-Khattab. The Quran is copying even from the genie. There's a chapter in the Quran called the jinn. All the chapter the genie are talking.
No, not the whole chapter.
Okay, hold on. Let us see. Not the whole chapter. So how much of it?
Yeah, there are a few verses in which Allah is quoting what the jinns have told.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's a few words?
100%, yes. Of course.
Okay.
Come on.
Let us see. Let us go to the guys. He is sure. Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
How many words?
Of course, I did not count it, but it's not the whole chapter. 100%.
Okay, so I mean, okay, give me an estimate.
Let the people.
How like what is the percentage of the genie speaking in the chapter?
I did not count it, as I said, but it's not 100%. It's not fully completed.
Oh, not fully completed.
Sure.
Oh, most of it. Okay, here we go. This is the Quran. This is the chapter of the genie, right?
Go ahead.
From the beginning, it says the genie they said. The genie they said. This is the genie. 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 The genie they said. The genie they said. The genie are talking. They keep talking. Genie, come on, stop talking. The genie are talking. The genie are more talking. Genie are talking again. The genie never stop. The genie keep talking and talking and talking. Where is Allah talking?
Where?
It's in
Show
the
us
front
verse
of you.
number
Go,
7.
okay, open the
Verse
Quran.
number 7.
Open
Verse
chapter.
number 7.
What?
Go ahead. Verse number 7.
Verse number 7. Okay, go ahead.
What does it say? Why you keep swiping down?
Who is the
Go
one
up.
who's talking?
Verse number 7. Go to
Who
verse
is the
number
one who's
7.
talking? Read it
Let
from
me
verse number
open the
1.
Quran.
Read it from verse number 1. Allah says to Muhammad, say, it's revealed into me the company of the jinn. Okay, what happened there? They said, who they said? The genie. The genie are talking. The
What
genie are
does verse
talking.
number 7 say?
The genie are talking.
وَأَنَّهُمْ ظَنُّوا كَمَا ظَنَنْتُمْ أَنْ لَنْ
Who
يَبْعَثَ
is
اللَّهُ
talking?
أَحَدًا.
Who is the one who's
Okay,
talking? Who is the one who's talking?
the jinn.
Okay, but so Allah did not make Quran. The genie are talking.
No, Allah is quoting. You don't understand what's the
Again,
meaning
so
of quoting.
you see the joke? So if Allah is quoting the holy chapter, he is quoting somebody else. How he say to us, nobody can make Quran like the Quran?
Because this is in Arabic.
Don't tell me in Arabic, because this is Muhammad. He was speaking to them and they were listening in Arabic. So the game of Arabic doesn't work here, because they were listening to Muhammad. And even they did ride Muhammad in his back. So Muhammad, he claimed that he went and he met a group of the genie and they start riding him, and then he recite Quran for them. And then the genie, they said that to him. And then Allah is giving us, or Muhammad is giving us what Allah, he narrated to him to tell the people about what the genie did, what the genie said, right? And you are the one who agreed that Allah is quoting the genie. So the whole conversation was in Arabic from the beginning to the end.
So Allah is just quoting what the Quran, as I said,
Allah is
read from
quoting
verse
what the
number
genie
20.
says
It
in
is Allah
Arabic.
who is speaking.
Allah is
From verse number
quoting, Allah
20.
is quoting what the
You
genie.
said that the whole chapter the jinn is speaking. That's
It
a lie
is,
again.
read it, read it.
You
Here we
keep
go,
lying.
here we go, read it. Read it.
Let's read verse number 20. Go ahead.
Okay, go to verse
Show
number
us verse
20.
number
Okay,
20.
what it says number 20?
Say, O Muhammad, I only invoke my Lord and do not associate with him anyone. Who is speaking?
Who is saying that? I don't know. You tell me, who is saying that? Allah?
Allah.
Allah saying
Oh,
that?
yes. Who
Okay.
else?
And here it says, before of us, and the place of worship are only for Allah. So pray not to anyone along with Allah. This is the message from the genie to the genie, speaking to each other. And here they are what they said to Muhammad. When Abdullah Muhammad, he stand up to pray, they did this to him, almost stiff-fitting. They crowded on him. Those are the genie. So Allah now here in this verse, in verse number 19, describing supposedly what the genie did. So now you are saying to me, there's one verse in the chapter made by Allah or two. The whole chapter is the genie is talking.
1, 2.
How many?
No, not
How
2.
many? How many?
More than 1, 2, more than 3.
Okay, more than 3, guys, more than 3. But the chapter is 28 verses. The genie are talking.
You said not even a single.
Well, what single?
What do you think about the contradictions about the Bible?
You said Allah is translating. Now those are the genie speaking to Muhammad. Muhammad is speaking to them in Arabic. Do Muhammad speak the language of the genie?
Okay, so there are contradictions in the Quran and you don't want to believe in it. What do you think about the Bible's contradictions?
That will be easy to refute, because if you believe that there is a contradiction in the Bible, that means your prophet is a fraud. Why? Because he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee.
Don't quote it.
Why
just
not?
No,
I have to quote. I have to quote
can't
your
you defend
prophet.
your Bible from the Bible?
Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed?
Are you ashamed of your
of
Bible?
your prophet?
Are you ashamed?
No, I'm proving to you that you are a liar, and this is not true. Because if that the contradiction in the Bible exists, and Muhammad he swear by the Bible, that means Muhammad is a fraud. Are you saying to me that Muhammad is a fraud? If you agree Muhammad is a fraud, I will say to you, okay, go me and show me the contradiction.
Okay, if you went ahead and told me that you cannot defend your Bible from your Bible,
I do not even need to defend.
Then go ahead and defend it from the Quran.
I just hire a guy, his name is Muhammad, to show you and expose you that you are running away from a funny, stupid Quran made by a bunch of ants and genie and Abdul. So now we have a prophet. He take the Torah and the Bible. He says, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. Did your prophet took false oath, swearing in my book when he don't believe in it?
No, just let me know. If you cannot defend the Bible from the Bible, then
Can
go
you
ahead and
defend
defend it
you're
from
a
the Quran.
prophet taking false oath then? Because if I go with you, if you are right, that my book is wrong, and then your God Muhammad says, I believe in
No,
thee.
first you have to agree,
So I have
and then
to
we're gonna speak about this.
agree with you that Muhammad is a fraud. Do you agree with me that Muhammad is a fraud? Because if the Bible is wrong, and then Muhammad he says, I believe in thee, and the one him who sent thee, that is a double harassment to Allah, because
It
now
was
he
then
just
from.
announced that the Bible is absolutely true, and he announced
Where
that
does it say
everything
that it's
there, it's
absolutely
in
true?
front of you. He said, I believe in thee. He carried the Torah in his hand, he holding it.
I believed in thee and in him who revealed thee. Yes.
Yeah, so Muhammad he
Of
believe in
course
my
he believed.
book, but you are saying my book is
No,
full
it
of
doesn't say that
contradiction.
it doesn't say Bible. Where does it say Bible?
Do you know what the Bible is?
Yes.
What Bible is?
Do you mean Matthew, Mark is Torah? Is that what you're
Okay,
saying?
here
Is that what you're saying?
here he hold the Torah.
Okay, where does it? Okay, do you mean the first epistle of John and that all is Torah?
He hold the Torah. No, he hold the Torah. So are you? So
According to
okay,
you,
step
even
by
according
step,
to you, only Genesis, Exodus.
step by step. So do you agree with Muhammad that the Torah is perfect?
The Torah which was revealed to Musa, yes, it was perfect.
No, the Torah he hold in his hand now, because you Muslim you play games when you talk. He have a Torah in his hand, exact 600
No,
years after Jesus. He hold it in his hand and he said, I believe in thee. Do you agree with him that this is a perfect Torah?
the Torah is absolutely perfect, which was revealed to Musa.
This is what between his hand. I'm asking you about what was between your prophet hand. Don't play games. Come on, speak like an adult. He hold the hand, he hold the Torah by his hand, and he said, I believe in thee. Do you agree with him that he was right or wrong to say so?
He was absolutely right.
Okay, so the Torah in the time of Muhammad was absolutely right, correct?
The Torah which he carried in his hand, and he said, I
Exactly.
believe in it.
So if we go in the Quran, we will find that the Torah he carried between his hand, it says that the Jews believe in a guy, his name is Uzair, and he is the son of Allah. So how a prophet, in one hand, he swear in the book.
It doesn't say that the Bible mentioned it. It doesn't say
It
that the
says the
Torah
Torah.
mentioned.
It says the Torah. And this is what the Jews, here we go. Chapter 9, verse
Go.
number 30 says, chapter 9, verse number 30 says, and the Jews say Uzair is the son of Allah. So
And
you're a
and the
prophet.
Christians say,
You're a prophet. Is a person believe that Allah have a son, and his name is
See,
Uzair.
that's why I don't answer your question, because you keep jumping.
I'm not
Why
jumping.
why
I'm
can't you
showing you
why
how is
why
stupid.
can't
I'm
you
showing you how is
why
stupid,
can't
how
you answer
hypocrite you're a
your
prophet. In the same time, when you mention to me, let us
what
move. Let us
about the
move, because you
hypocrisy
have
of
no
the
answer,
Bible?
obviously. Your Quran confirm my Bible, in this case, the Injil. And this is, by the way, proving that
And
Muhammad is
again,
a
you're a
fraud.
liar, because Surah
Hold on.
Tawbah,
There we go. This is the Quran saying, Allah, he confirmed what we have between our hands. Did Allah lie when he says,
speak about the verse which is displayed.
I am
Don't
showing
keep
you, I'm
jumping.
showing you the verses. Here we
The
go.
Jews say,
And Allah,
yeah,
he come to them confirming what is in their possession. What is in their possession?
وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودُ عُزَيْرٌ بْنُ اللَّهِ. Don't keep jumping.
Okay, let's go back there. No problem. Tell me about it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, after I answer this question, are you gonna answer the question?
I
My
am answering
question
everything you
about the Bible?
say.
No, this is only according to you.
No,
I'm gonna answer the
according to
question.
me, the best way to answer Abdul is to answer him from his Abdul book. Why I want to waste my time explain to you what you will not accept anyway? So when I get you busted from your book, that is the final boxing. So here, Allah,
Yeah,
he
of
says the
course.
Jews,
I'm
Allah,
gonna
he
bust
says
you
the
from.
Jews, Allah, he says the Jews call Uzair son of Allah. Tell us about it. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this.
Hmm.
But if after this you don't answer my question, then
I am answering all your
you're a
questions. You
hypocrite.
did not mention anything to me. I did not answer you. Stop
Will you
complaining.
accept that you're a hypocrite?
Stop complaining. The hypocrite is the one who told people not to pray, not to piss in the direction of the Kaaba, and then he pissed in the direction of Kaaba, as your prophet did. He told them not to turn your ass to the Kaaba, and he did. He told them not to approach women when they have their period, and he did. He told them to be decent with your wife, and he cheated his wife. He told them not to lie, and then he lied. He told them to keep their oath, and then we found that he broke his oath. And Allah sent him a message says, why you want to keep your oath? It's okay. So don't talk about hypocrite. It is you who's a hypocrite. Chapter 3, verse 28, it says, speak to the Christians and use taqiyya. Speak to them in a friendly way, but your heart dislike that. And you are talking about hypocrite. You are graduated from the hypocrite school, and the professor
What
named
about
there,
your
the dean of
hypocrisy
the hypocrite, the dean of the hypocrite
when
school, his
Jesus
name is
told you?
Muhammad. Now go back to the topic. Uzair is the son of Allah.
What if I slapped you? What will you do?
Did
If someone slapped you?
did Allah made a mistake?
No.
Okay, explain
I'm
to
gonna
us
answer
how.
this.
Explain to me how
Okay.
Uzair became the son of Allah, and Muhammad he swear by the book of Uzair, the son of Allah.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this, but if you don't answer, the
Stop
people are saying,
complaining, my
okay.
friend. Stop complaining.
وقالت اليهود عزير. No, shut up.
You
Wait.
said to me you don't
وقالت
speak Arabic.
اليهود عزير.
You said to me you don't speak Arabic.
So what?
Why you are reading Arabic now? Are you lying? You were a hypocrite lying to me?
So do you mean a person who can't speak Arabic cannot read Arabic? How jahil are you, man?
So you are
Look
saying
at
to
yourself.
me. So you are saying to me you can read Arabic, but you don't speak Arabic.
As I told, I can't speak full Arabic, but I know little Arabic.
Ah, okay. So don't speak in Arabic then, or don't mention Arabic if you don't speak Arabic. So go ahead. So the Jews, they said they call Uzair the son of Allah. What happened?
Yes, the Jews say Ezra, which is Uzair, is the son of Allah,
Okay.
and the Christians say that the Messiah is the son of Allah.
Okay.
That is their statement from their mouth. That is the statement from their mouth, not from the Torah. This is the answer to your stupid question.
Okay.
Now answer my question.
No,
now
hold on. No,
you're gonna jump.
no. Hold on. Let us
from their mouth, not from the Torah.
Let us prove that this is a fraud. Why? Because we have it in our book.
What?
Do you want me to show you in the Bible it says that Jesus is the Son of God? This is not from our mouth. It's in the book.
About the Jews. Come on, man. Don't keep hope.
It is in the book. Is it in the book? Is it in the book or not? Can we find right now that Jesus is the Son of God in our Bible?
Of course you can find now.
So when you say to me trying to refute me, when you fail to refute me saying that this is the saying of their mouth, that is a stupid of you, my friend, because this is what is written in our book, not only from our mouth.
Stupid of you.
Secondly, when your Quran says,
now are you gonna answer the question of the Bible?
Listen carefully. Now you agreed that the book, the Christians have the book, it says that Jesus Son of God. Then when your God in the Quran, chapter 2, verse number 89 says, comes to them scriptures from Allah, confirming what is in their position. And what is in their position?
I knew that you wanted to hop and you wanted to jump because you have no answer of
Let me ask you.
That is mentioned in the Bible.
Let me ask you.
The Bible says that no one have ever saw God.
Who?
And in different places it says that Moses spoke with him face to face as a friend speak to a person.
Okay, so?
What do you have? What will you answer?
It is the same.
What will you answer?
Because God appeared to Moses. God appeared to Moses in an image which fit with Moses. According to Quran, which is stolen from the Bible, it says that God appeared to Moses in the bushes as a fire. Is that correct?
Where?
In your stupid Quran. And not only that, your God Allah, He is a tree in the Quran.
I knew you wanted to jump. Answer me.
You are the one who mentioned to me where, and you are the one who mentioned to me the topic. It's not me who mentioned the story of Moses.
Are you gonna answer me from the Bible, or are you
a prophet? You're a prophet claiming that
at least prove that you're ashamed of the Bible. That's why you want to answer.
You're a prophet claiming that Allah is a tree, and Allah He spoke from the tree. The tree is talking. Who is the one who said, Allah, I am Allah? The tree. Is that correct?
That's a different topic. You want to jump.
It is you who mentioned Moses. It is you. It is you.
From the Bible.
It is you who mentioned. It is you who mentioned Moses. Here we go. Here we go. Chapter 28, verse number 30. And when he reached, he was called from the right side of the valley in the blessed field from a tree. O Moses, I am Allah, the Lord of the world. Who was talking from the tree? Allah. Is that correct?
I knew you wanted to jump. Are you going to answer from the Bible, or are you ashamed of it?
I'm answering you. So God, He appeared to Moses.
Can you please repeat the question?
This is how the Muslims they try to fabricate, and they are upset and they don't know what to say. So God, He appeared to Moses face to face. And here we go. God is speaking to Moses face to face, but he did not see a face.
Are
And
you gonna
not
answer
only
from?
that, and not
Are you
only
gonna
that,
run?
your God Allah make it even more crazy. It says in the Quran, بُورِكَ مَنْ فِي النَّارِ وَمَنْ حَوْلِهَا. I want to ask you, and that will drive you
Not
crazy,
ومن
and you
حولها.
might
ومن
lose your hair now.
حولها, not
Who
حولها.
was, who
Learn
was,
Arabic. Learn Arabic.
yeah, teach me Arabic. Yeah, you're right. You don't know Arabic, you're teaching me Arabic. So, بُورِكَ مَنْ فِي النَّارِ وَمَنْ حَوْلَهَا. This is the verse in front of you. You said you want to teach me Arabic, you idiot. Here we go. Who is inside the fire? I challenge you. I will shave my 25-meter beard if you can't tell me who is inside the fire.
If you can answer me my question, I'm gonna answer
you
all your
already.
questions. You never answer.
I answered you already. Who is inside the fire? You
question?
are the one who mentioned Moses face to face and etc. Here we go.
Yeah.
Who is inside the
don't even know that
fire
verse.
and who is around the fire? Can you answer?
Of course, if you could
Okay,
answer
go
my
ahead.
question.
Okay, go ahead. I answer you.
Okay, my question is,
Go
when the
ahead,
Bible
answer.
says,
Who is inside the fire? my
wait,
friend? We can go
when
to the
the
Bible, no
Bible
problem.
says,
My friend,
no one has ever
don't
saw
waste my time.
God.
Allah, He confirmed what we have in our hands. So you are accusing your God again to be stupid.
Why are you so stupid? Why don't you answer the
Did
question?
Allah? I answered you. Why I want to waste? Why I want to waste? Why I want to waste my
How
time?
come Moses saw God?
Did Allah confirm what we have between our hands? Yes or no? Give me an answer.
Did someone saw God? Yes or no?
Did Allah confirm what? Did Allah confirm what is between our hands? Yes or no? Either you say yes or you say no, please. Did Allah confirm what is between our hands?
What do you mean?
Did Allah?
See, I can
did
answer your
Allah?
question, but I know it's a
Give me
waste of
what do
time
you mean?
because you never
I
answered
keep
my
repeating
question.
the same thing. You tell me what is. Did Allah confirm the book we have between our hands, which is the gospel?
Did Allah confirm
the book which we have between our hand, which is the gospel?
Can you interpret the meaning of confirm? Because you're gonna play games.
Now we need interpretation for the word confirm. Okay, let me fix it. You speak Arabic.
What
you claim that you know Arabic. It says actually it doesn't say confirm.
No, I never said.
It doesn't say.
I never said that.
It doesn't
You're
say.
a liar. I
It doesn't
said I know a
say.
little Arabic.
I have more horrible word for you. You just drag me for this. It doesn't say confirm. It says musaddiq. Musaddiq. Can you tell me what musaddiq mean?
It can mean many meanings.
Tell me the meaning.
It can also mean
It can also. You did not say to me the first one. I'm asking you, musaddiq, what it does mean. Don't swallow your tongue. Don't bite your tongue. Don't run away and don't hang up. Allah is saying He is a musaddiq.
You're gonna hang up because you never answer.
Allah is saying He is a musaddiq in our book.
Why are you wasting my time?
What musaddiq mean?
Why do you keep hopping
what
and jumping?
What musaddiq mean? We are in the verse and you start reading and now you stop.
No less than 5-10 verses.
Stop being a potato, be a man. What musaddiq mean?
Is it ashamed of it?
Why you don't want to say it? Why? Is it horrible?
Even the genealogy of Jesus.
Is it horrible? Okay, now we want to talk about the genealogy of Jesus. You idiot. Isn't it the Quran says Jesus have no father? You stupid idiot. So now I'm asking you, Allah musaddiq. What musaddiq? Isn't it true that musaddiq mean Allah He believe in our book?
No, it doesn't say that Allah.
So what musaddiq mean?
Go ahead.
Tell me what musaddiq. I'm asking you.
Go ahead and give your fraud interpretations to the audience.
Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. What Siddiq mean? The one who believe in Islam. So Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, the one who saddaqa bir-risala, the one who believe in the Muhammad being a prophet. Here Allah saying not only He is confirming, He believe in our book.
No, it doesn't say that. You're a liar.
Okay.
Okay,
Hold on, potato. In the front of everybody.
Wait.
In the front of everybody. If I take the word as it is and go to Google Translation, do you accept the translation?
As I said, there are many translations.
If I take the word as it is and take it to Google Translation,
let's do it this way. Wait. Let's do it this way. You keep going to Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Go ahead, open it.
I did not go to Ibn Kathir. I'm asking you what the word musaddiq mean. I'm asking you what the word musaddiq in Arabic mean. What the word musaddiq mean? What the word musaddiq mean?
Open Ibn Kathir.
Are you scared of Ibn Kathir? Don't make me lose my voice. I have a debate is coming. I have a bunch of potatoes. I'm going to fry them after you. So I'm asking you. Be honest. Okay, if we open, what about we open dictionary? Is that okay?
As I said, there are more than one meaning.
Doesn't matter. Give me all the meaning. From the dictionary.
Okay.
Okay, give me the meaning of Musaddiq from the dictionary. Go ahead.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say? What does Musaddiq mean according to you?
Mean believe in it.
Does it say the go ahead and believe in the Torah?
Allah, he believe in our book.
It doesn't say that.
We'll prove it wrong.
Okay, open Ibn Kathir. Don't run from Ibn Kathir now.
Okay.
Open.
Open Ibn Kathir. So you don't want the Quran now?
No, you're the one who keeps jumping when you wanted to show the matter of Ishaq alayhi salam.
Okay, I want you to promise me. I want you to promise me. I want you to promise me. I want you to swear by Allah that you will accept whatever Ibn Kathir in his books he said.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Now he don't understand. I want you to swear by Allah. Whatever Ibn Kathir he said, he is the one who can judge between me and you.
Did I say that?
No, I'm asking you to say that because you're asking me to open Ibn Kathir. That's mean
Open
you.
Ibn Kathir.
That's mean you consider
No,
Ibn Kathir. That's mean you consider Ibn Kathir your boss. So now I'm asking you.
No,
Can you promise me?
consider Imam
Can
Ibn
you
Kathir
promise
as
me?
a
Otherwise, you
scholar
are being a coward
who-
now. You don't want Ibn Kathir no more. Or what I'm asking you for? As long as you're asking for Ibn Kathir, that's mean you are Ibn Kathir is trustworthy. Is he?
Yes, he is a trustworthy.
Okay. Is he your scholar, the one who can judge between me and you? Which means whatever I say to you, we will go from now on to Ibn Kathir. Do you agree?
Okay, if Ibn Kathir showed more than one narration, what will you believe in?
No, this is not the story. I'm asking you. Do you promise
No,
me?
this is the
Do
story.
you promise me? See, now you don't want Ibn Kathir no more. Do you promise me that
Go
whatever
ahead,
I
open.
show
Why
you,
are you scared?
whatever
Are you a coward?
whatever Ibn Kathir
Go
he
ahead, open.
says, do you agree? Whatever Ibn Kathir he says, you accept. Anything Ibn
Why
Kathir
I'm
he
not gonna
says.
accept?
Huh?
Why am I not gonna accept?
I want you to make a promise because as soon as I show you, you will say I don't accept. Make a promise of a man that whatever is in the book of Ibn Kathir, I accept. And I say your name, and everybody can hear you. Say your name is whatever your name. I swear by Allah that whatever Ibn Kathir he says, whatever in his book says, I will accept. Make a promise. Go ahead, and we will go to Ibn
Okay,
Kathir.
so do you mean that a man cannot make a mistake? I never said that.
Okay,
Ibn
so
Kathir
now
is
Ibn
making a
Kathir
mistake.
making a mistake. Here we go.
I never said
So
that.
Ibn Kathir is a trustworthy? You said yes. The second I asked you, do you
Ibn
believe in what
Kathir
Ibn
is a
Kathir?
trustworthy,
So my friend,
and
you are
you're
just
scared.
just go. You know, you can call me a second time later. You know, what an idiot. Do you want Ibn Kathir or not? The second we ask him, do you dare to say I accept whatever Ibn Kathir he says? He don't want to say. Why? Because he knew that Ibn Kathir is the poo-poo guy. Ibn Kathir is my favorite puppy. I will make you sorry if you say I believe in Ibn Kathir. But because he knew that they are a bunch of hypocrites, Ibn Kathir, when they want, he is a scholar. It's not me who refuse Ibn Kathir, it's you. So do you accept, do you make a promise to accept whatever Ibn Kathir says?
I'm gonna accept what Ibn Kathir says. Go ahead.
Okay.
Now don't ask me questions.
Swear by Allah that whatever Ibn Kathir says in his book about the Quran, you accept. Go ahead.
What do you mean? Are you scared to open Ibn Kathir?
Why you don't want to swear? You just said you accept. Say to me, please, I accept whatever Ibn Kathir says in his book about the Quran. Go ahead.
I said I'm gonna accept. Go ahead, open. Don't get scared.
No, swear by Allah, whatever in the book of Ibn Kathir, whatever in the book of Ibn Kathir. Go ahead.
Okay, so now you wanna fool the audience.
I'm not fooling. I'm just asking you to repeat certain words. Can you do that? It's simple. And then I promise you right away I will go to Ibn Kathir.
So what do you want me to swear?
Swear that you accept whatever written in the book of Ibn Kathir from the first page to the last page. Go ahead.
Okay, so now I'm talking about this verse and you want me
We
to...
are talking about this verse too. We are talking about this verse too. We are talking about this verse. We are talking about this verse and any verse. Is Ibn Kathir a scholar or not?
Ibn Kathir is a scholar.
Okay,
Don't
so do
be
you
a
accept,
coward.
my
Go
friend,
ahead,
why you are
open
worried?
this.
Why you are worried? Say please, if you are a person who trusts Ibn Kathir, is a scholar for you.
Because you're a liar. And you know that, let me tell you something. You know that sometimes Ibn Kathir gives difference of opinion of scholars.
I don't care.
Difference of
It
opinion.
is you who
No.
mention. It is
So
you
do
who.
you want me?
It is you who mention it.
No.
It is you who mention him. Either he is trustworthy
Why are
to
you
accept.
scared to
So
open
do
Ibn
you
Kathir?
accept? Do you accept whatever Ibn Kathir he says?
Okay,
please?
now I got it. So you want to keep running, and in the same time, you want to go ahead and read
Okay, here
Ibn
we
Kathir
go. This is
before I
Ibn
swear.
Kathir. Read it for me. Let us see who is the coward.
Okay, where is Ibn Kathir?
Read it. This is Ibn Kathir. Tafsir Ibn Kathir, the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Read it.
I can't see it on the screen. Wait a
مصدقا
minute.
لما بين يديه من التوراة والإنجيل. Do you see it? This is Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Can you zoom out?
He
Can you zoom out?
believe in what is between his hands from the Torah and the Injil. What say you?
Yeah, zoom out.
Okay, I will zoom out. Here we go.
Why don't you translate this?
You translate. You said you know how to read Arabic.
Why do you keep lying? Why do you keep putting words
my
in my mouth?
Do you
I don't know
do you
whole
accept
Arabic.
Ibn Kathir or not?
Yes, translate this in
Okay,
in English.
it says here, Musaddiqan, believing in what is between his hands from the Torah and the Injil. That's what it
Can you
says.
go ahead and open Google Translation in English? This one.
I will
this
use
page.
Google Translation in English. Do you promise me whatever Google Translation in English says you will accept?
Again, you want to run.
Do you
Again, you want to
accept?
run.
Do you accept? Here we go. I will do it in front of your eyes. People will die laughing at you. Here we go.
Go
Translate.
ahead
Translate
and
to English. Boom, 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 boom. Translate to English. Translate to English. Here we go. It says, confirming what is revealed between their hands. Huh?
1 minute.
Read it. Read it. Confirming what, meaning confirming what is revealed from it. What? The Torah, Allah Almighty confirming that came.
Can you zoom out?
Well, I am zooming out. Now I'm reading. And this is the Arabic version of it again. And this is, read with me. This is KSUW. KSU.
Even Google know that it's confirming, and you keep saying that it means that believe in it. You're a liar.
So now this is Google translation. So now you agree that your stupid Quran confirming what we have.
You're so stupid.
You just said. Look how stupid you are. You just said that you know that. This is what you said. I will quote you. You know that Google saying confirming. So you just admitted that the Quran confirming our book.
No, don't fool the audience.
You just said that. It's not me who said that.
Yeah, as I said, it means confirming. But
okay, so why? So is it confirming what is between our hands? So the Quran confirming what is between our hands. It says ما بين يديه من التوراة والإنجيل.
Why you were lying in the starting? Why you were lying that it doesn't mean confirm? It means truthful. Why do you?
I did not say truthful. I said musaddiq. Musaddiq mean believe.
Why did you say that? The Google even know that it's not believe.
Do you want me to show you the word musaddiq from the Quran from different verse? And you will see it's mean to believe.
And then I already told you in the starting that it has more than one meaning. How liar you are. Shame on you, man.
And then you will be in trouble. So now do you agree that the Quran is saying the truth, or you are against the Quran? You chose Ibn Kathir. You chose Ibn Kathir. I showed you Ibn Kathir, and now you are in trouble. So Ibn Kathir in the translation, you said it says confirm
on the display so that nobody reads it because you are scared of the translation.
I showed the translation too.
Why are you now displaying Arabic? Go ahead, put the translation. Let's read it from the starting to the end.
Okay, here we go. Let us read it from the start to the end. Here we go.
Yes, go ahead.
All right.
Don't be a coward. Come on.
If I go to the Ibn Kathir in English, you will see he cut it off. Here we see the following. Read with me carefully.
Go ahead. This is a fake laugh.
When Allah came to them, the book of the Jews and the Quran, confirming that is with them. And this is Ibn Kathir. Between two brackets, the Torah and the Gospel. What you will do now? Are you going to do the monkey dance for me? And I will post. Here we go. This is the link of Ibn Kathir. Anyone can go there. Chapter 2, verse number 89. Apologize for being
And when they
ignorant.
came to them,
Apologize for
because you're a
being,
hypocrite. Wait, I
apologize
cannot
for,
believe you so soon.
does it say in the front of your eyes, and this is your Muslim translation, and when there come to them, between two bracket, the Jews, a book, between two bracket, the Quran, from Allah, confirming
Read Ibn Kathir. Abu Aliya said, the Jews
with
used
them.
to ask
What
Allah
is with
to send
them?
Muhammad.
What is with them? Does it say that in the front of your screen?
Read what is below it, because the below
Who
have got the
care? Who
answer
care?
for
The
poison.
Quran confirm what is with us. Does it say that in the Quran?
The answer of the poison is below. Go ahead, let the people
Where
read.
the
Abu
answer in the
Aliya,
poison for that? Where it says that? Here we go. Where it says
let's
that the
read.
book is not confirmed. Read it. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where?
Jews, wait,
Okay.
scroll down a little. The Jews used to ask Allah to send Muhammad so that they would gain victory over the Arab disbelievers. They used to say, oh Allah, send the prophet that we read about in the Torah, so that we can torment and kill the disbelievers alongside. When Allah sent Muhammad, and the people saw that he was not one of them, they rejected him and invaded the Arabs, even though they knew that he was the messenger of Allah. Hence Allah said, go ahead, scroll down.
Okay, here we
Don't
go.
be a coward.
Okay, here we go. There's only one line left. Go ahead. Let us laugh. Nothing. Nothing will support you. So the Jews did not believe in Muhammad. We got that.
Scroll down. Don't be a coward.
This is the end, the idiot. This is the end. This is the end. That's it. There's no more.
Hence
This is the
Allah
end.
said,
Oh, it says here, load more. Hold on. Here we go. There's no more. The verse is explained. Those about different verses now.
وَلَمَّا جَاءُوا مَا عَرَفُوا كَفَرُوا بِهِ فَلَعْنَةُ اللَّهِ
So
عَلَى
what the
الْكَافِرِينَ.
verse is saying, this is the second verses after verses saying they disbelieve in him. We know that. But what the important is, the Quran says in Ibn Kathir that Allah confirmed the Torah and confirmed the Bible. And this is Ibn Kathir words.
Yes, the answer of your poison is mentioned below, as I said.
Where are we mentioned below? Below they refuse Muhammad. We know that. So the Quran confirming our book. The rest is the Jews that refuse Muhammad. So Allah, He sent the book to Muhammad confirming our book. That's wonderful. Believing in our book. That's wonderful. Then the Jews, they said to Muhammad, you are a fraud. Get lost. That's perfect. So this is what the verse is saying. So your argument with me is if the Quran confirming our book or not. And you are the one who challenged me to go to Ibn Kathir. And now I showed you Ibn Kathir in Arabic. You said, no, this is not correct translation. Now I'm showing you Ibn Kathir in English.
It's not a correct translation because you're a fraud and liar.
Get lost. We got you busted. We made you famous, and this video will go crazy when people watch it. Is that guys Ibn Kathir or not? Who is the fraud? You see, when this Abdul, he saw that I'm asking him, do you promise me? He thought that he have a victory now. There's something fishy. This guy, he don't want to go to Ibn Kathir. Learn how to make them excited, like a cat, you know? You have to move something in front of her. You know what I mean? So he got more excited. I want Ibn Kathir now. I challenge you. And I said, Abdul, for the sake of the shin of Allah, don't go there. Are you promising me to accept whatever Ibn Kathir is saying? Okay. Let us go to Ibn Kathir. We show it to him in Arabic, we show it to him in English, and the potato, he went not. So the stupid Muhammad, and when they come to us and they say your Bible is corrupt, and then the stupid Muhammad himself, he says, no, their book is confirmed. Not only confirmed, this is a false translation. The word musaddiq mean believe. Believe. If I go right now to the Quran and search for the exact word, meme in the beginning is about, you know, like telling you what this person did or the situation, description of him. But the word saddaqa, this is what is the word. Saddaqa. Here, Allah sadaqa. Because this is just about telling that he is a truth, truth. You see the word sadaqa? Sadaqa is the same. All over the Quran. Chapter 3 verse number 95, chapter 10 verse number 2, chapter 10 verse number 93. Oh, this is Sadaqah, this is a different word. Here, let us go. Actually, it's the same at the end. I mean, it's a stupid to even try to defend Islam, but I respect in you that you have the guts to call me. You have the gut to call me. This is the chapter 48 verse number 27. لَقَدْ صَدَقَ اللَّهُ رَسُولَهُ. Allah has fulfilled the vision of his messenger in very truth. Sadaqah present believing in the truth. So when the Quran says, He, Allah, صَدَّقَ لِمَا مَعَهُمْ مُصَدِّقٌ لِمَا مَعَهُمْ, Allah believing in what they have, not only confirming. And anyway, the word confirming is mean he believing in it because he is the one who wrote it, supposedly. So when the Muhammadan, he tried to refute you about the Bible, don't waste your time. Because now if I spend my time speaking to this guy, showing him verses after verses, explaining him, he will say to me at the end of the day, you did lie. Now, we showed him from his book. Can he deny it? Good luck with that. Don't forget to download the video. Make this person famous. He deserves it. All right? And as you see, they are no match. Ibn Kathir worked for me. Al-Tabari worked for me. Al-Qurtubi, all they are paid by me. They are my servants to defeat you. And your prophet himself, he worked for me. Nobody make poo-poo as much as your prophet.